Flosstube, this is Tara, the 805 Stitcher, and it is Saturday, January 18th, and this is Flosstube number 7 for me. Happy New Year. It's been forever since I've been here. I think the last time I did a Flosstube was December 27th, so yeah, I've got a lot to show. We're camping. That's how I got away to make a Flosstube. Usually I make them on the weekends, and I've been sewing a lot, so yeah. So this is a channel about cross stitch. I will throw in some, knitting, crocheting, whatever I'm working on, so whatever I feel like sharing. But it's mainly about cross stitch. Welcome back. If you are returning, thank you for watching and subscribing. And if you are new, yeah, sit down and stay a while. So, what's been going on? Yeah, it was a good New Year. Nothing much really new going on. Like I said, we're camping. We're at Lake Kachuma. I had hoped, the lake is right out here, and we have our patio, and it looks, I don't know if you ever watched my first video and I was sitting in front of the sliding door. But it didn't work. We were at the ocean and it was all whited out. But that's the same thing. The sliding door is right over here, and then the lake, it's Lake Kachuma. And it's really pretty. But I couldn't do that out there because they're having I call it frisbee golf. I guess disc golf tournament this weekend, and we have stations outside all around us. I don't know if there's one back here, but there's one back there too, so you might see people walking over there. Right now I think they're all eating lunch, but yeah, that's going on. So if I was out there, I'm kind of open to the elements, and they're all walking past, and so it would be really distracting. So we're here. I thought it was nice. It's really nice and green up here right now. Those are our neighbors. So, yeah, camping, which means I'm catching up on a lot of Flosstube, watching, and stitching, hopefully. So, 196 subscribers. Wow, crazy that there's 196 of you out there that want to watch me. But thank you. I did say that when I get to 200, I was going to do another giveaway, and I have the giveaway. I got it, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, 4 more, and then so maybe in the next video we'll do the giveaway. So what's been happening? Life, New Year. It was hard to go back to work after being on our break. I was off from December 20th till January 2nd. I had to return. So that was tough going back to work, but it was nice. So only going back for a couple days, and then the next week we had to work all week, and that was tough. But yeah, getting back into the new year. We're gearing up for the new baby. My daughter is expecting in April, so that's really exciting. Baby boy, Noah, and all of us are right now in the process of planning her baby shower, which is next month. Which leads me into a friend from my stitching group, Deb Dixon, I believe. She is also in the Facebook group Southern California Stitchers. Anyway, she is going on a cruise in next month. It's in February, 23rd through the 27th. It's a 4-day cruise. She has posted this on the Southern California Stitchers Facebook group. And anyway, it's on the Carnival Imagination. Anyone who wants to join, yeah, a lot of stitching going on there. So I was going to go with her. I was all excited. But I had forgotten about the baby shower. So that's going to be a bit of an expense this month. So I couldn't really float that other cruise expense. But next time, Deb, I'll be there. So anyway, check if you're on Southern California Stitchers and you're interested. I'm sure she'd love to have people join her. What else? Oh, we bought a golf cart. Danny has wanted a golf cart as long as I've known him, which we've been together 4 years. And so last weekend he was on Craigslist or something. He's like, there's a golf cart for $2,500. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then he says later, he goes, well, if I buy the golf cart, I'll sell my Baja Bug, which is, it's like a I don't know, Baja Bug. It's like a racing Volkswagen. I don't know, but it doesn't do anything. He just drives it around the block. So I'm like, yeah, good. Okay, go buy the golf cart. So we have a golf cart. So he's out cruising around right now. He's taking his little motor boat and seeing if he can go and play with that in the water, and you know, he's keeping busy. So what else has been going on this year? Oh, New Year, I started some of these challenge groups. I joined the School of Magical Stitches and Literature, which this year it's Disney. I know a lot of people who were doing it last year are like kind of not happy with it being Disney, but I didn't do Harry Potter, so I'm cool with it. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed the book. It was kind of a fun little read. And I'm also trying to keep up with them. I'm just so, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I think I'm getting it. But then like the first one, I did two, like for my homework, I did two things. I did the one twice, so I had to put it on something else, and she had to tell me, and I'm like, ugh. So anyway, that was that. Oh, there's Danny. So I'm trying to keep up with that, all the homework and the monthly challenges and blah, blah, blah. And I'm 24 hours of cross stitch. I'm still trying to do that one. Semi-sane stitchers. I'm just doing right now, mapping your literary journey. So that one's, I'm just kind of focusing on that right now. I am in another one, Alphabet Soup. But anyway, like I said, I've been watching a lot of Flosstube. I'm really behind, so I think I'm catching up with last week's right now. I was watching last night, and Pam and Steph announced there's going to be Dutch Mania 2020. It's in September, and they are also going to Italy. Okay, I want to go. Can I go? Can I just, I want to be a part of it. So we'll see. I watched Colleen and Cheryl this morning. Oh my God, they're so funny. Yeah, watch them. It's, Cheryl gave a name to people who do multiple projects. I'm one. So, anywho. Let's see. Fresh Coast Stitcher. She's my other newbie. I think I saw she's on number 11. And she and I are going to do a sal in June. We're going to do, I don't know the name of it. I think it's Peacock, Unicorn, and Badger. But she wanted to do it for her anniversary, and I said I want to do it for my birthday. So my birthday's in June, her anniversary's in June, so we're going to do that. I don't have a name for the sal or anything. I don't have the chart to show you. I'm also doing another sal in March with Creative Lee. I don't have that chart either because I'm camping. But that is Lila Studio Quaker Halloween. So, and she's going to do a whole different conversion because she's like super great with colors and stuff. I'm a follow the chart kind of gal. I don't convert things a lot because I just don't have that imagination. So, yeah, I think that's about all of the little bit of news I have. I don't have a lot. I mean, it's just back to work and, you know, all that stuff. So, let's do Mom's Corner. I found a couple treasures. If you haven't watched me before, this is the part where I show, my mom was an avid stitcher, and I acquired a lot of her stash. So, and a lot of her finished things and stuff. So today I'm showing some finished projects of hers. And yeah, so let me see. I hope that the sun's not gonna be too bad. But anyway, I came across this one. And these, I don't know, it's like she took them out of the frame because they're cut and they're very, like it was glued onto the board or something. So I don't know what she was planning on doing with these, but here's one. Can you see it? It's so cute. Oh yeah. yeah, I like it. I think I'm gonna see if I can get it framed, but yeah, very cool. That was a nice surprise. And let's see, what else do we have? Found another completed one. This reminds me so much of, like, I want to say the 80s, because it's not my style. I probably won't finish it, but you know, it's cute. Somebody. So yeah, it's really cute. I don't know. A lot of back stitching. I came across this one, and I remember this one, and I've loved this one for forever. And this is another one where it must have been taken off the frame or something, but it's all like glue. So, the artichoke. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Just trying to show up without the sun. So, yeah, I'll have to get that framed too. I don't know how I'm going to afford all this framing, but make more bags. Here's another little one. I don't remember her making this. I really don't. But she must have, so it's cute. Sweet. Go in my sewing room. Isn't that cute? And something that I found in her stash that I don't know where she got it. I think I had put it in a garage sale, and so maybe she pulled it from the garage sale because she thought I would want it one day, which I kind of do. So this is the first project I ever finished. I believe it's the first one I ever did. So, and this is, and it's on linen. What the heck was I thinking? It took me a long time, I remember that. I did it when I was in my 20s. I didn't cross stitch a lot, I did needlepoint when I was younger than that, but, so anyway, cute. I won first place at the county fair. My daughter wants it, so I guess I'm gonna have to frame it for her. So yeah, it's probably a good 30 years old, I'm sure. I don't know. So that was Mom's Corner. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Lots of good stuff. I was talking about the baby boy come in. So when we drive the trailer, I get very nervous. Just the thought of all that, because we have a fifth wheel. So all of that load behind us, you know, just makes me crazy when we go down a grade. And so I have taken to, whenever we travel with the trailer, I always knit or crochet or do something. So this time I was making little baby blankets. I do the edging, you know, just do the little edging there. Cute. I finished this one, and then I started on this one. Cute. I have a couple more. They're fun. They're easy. I mean, it's not, I've seen some people who do it really professionally. So those are fun. Did that. But something I wanted to show was, this is my mother's, and I was showing Danny this is my mother's. I have every size you could probably need and more. Cute, huh? I can't tell you how many knitting and crochet hooks and all that stuff I have of hers, but it's a nice little roll thing. So anyway, I thought that was cute. Thought I'd want to share that. Let's see. I'm not going to go too much into my Etsy shop. I do have a couple bags. I did want to show this one because I have it on my shop, but the picture isn't really good. And I think it is so cute, but nobody's really been really into it. I did start putting my little logo down here. So I thought it was cute. Here's the front. So yeah, that one. And then I had this one that's new as well. This is the Charlie Harper sloth. So I've had this fabric forever. It's like one of the first ones I ever got. So I'm trying to do that, you know, sew from the stash. I'm trying to stitch from the stash too, but we'll go into that later. Yeah. Camping, so I'm drinking on one of these Smirnoff pineapple coconut. It's good. I hope somebody isn't unloading, or no, it's just a truck. Okay, so let's talk about new starts. I was New Year's Eve just chomping at the bit because I wanted to start all the new things. There were, how many did I have? There were 3. 2 are Sal, and 1 was for Semi-Sane Stitchers. I am doing another one with Semi-Sane Stitchers, Once Upon a Fairy Tale, which I better get on that because I haven't really put much into this. But these are my new starts. This is, I call this my suffrage bag because that's what's in here. But I do have a few of these, maybe a couple. I think I have a couple of these on my shop. This is the Suffrage Act Sal with Stitching with the Sisterlies, and it's hashtag, I have to do it in my head, SWTS Suffrage, so Stitching with the Sisterlies Suffrage. And it is Little House Needleworks Suffrage Act. It's the 100-year anniversary of the right for women to vote, which I was watching Stitching of the Sisterlies this morning, and they were talking about how not all of us got the right to vote in 1920. African American, they did not get it till in the 1960s. So, yeah. So, I started this on January 1st, and this is, how do you say use this? This is where I'm at. I started in the middle. Excuse me. It's from my drink. I started in the middle. Today I finished the dress, just the white part. I did her little shoes. Are they cute? So, yeah. That's cute. Okay, I'm not going to say cute a gazillion times. I need to have a intervention on saying cute. Okay, so this is Suffrage Act. Another new start for, like I said, Semi-Sane Stitchers. Stitch was Alforce Embroidery, Swamp Witch. And let's see where I'm at on this. I got a little bit of loose stuff here. I don't know what that's for. This is this little Valentine bag I made. I don't have any more of this, but maybe I'll get some more. It's so cute. Cute. It reminds me of when I was a kid. And we had the little Valentines at school. So this is where I am at with this. This is hard for me because I am a vertical stitcher and I'm trying to do this horizontal because it's very variegated. So I think it's turning out good. I love the colors. She sent a little, there's a little needle minder in the kit. The kits come with the linen, the needle minders, the floss, all things that you need. So that is Swamp Witch, Forest Embroidery. Another one that I started, this is a Facebook group, our sampler years. Anyway, Oh, I can't remember the cell. I can't. OSY Ann Roberts, maybe? Hashtag OSY Ann Roberts. Next time I'll put it. But it's a Hands Across the Sea Samplers, Ann Roberts. I was so excited to start this. I got all the silks for it because it was one of my birthday gifts from Danny, was all the silks. So I worked on this most of New Year's Day, and this is where I'm at. So again, I start in the middle. So I'm like right here. I did all of this. So it's so cute. Oh, it's not cute. It's beautiful. I'm gonna work some more on this for my School of Magical Stitches. Something with a trapdoor, and I said, I'm sure there's a trapdoor in this house, or in this church, or on that boat. I'm sure there's one somewhere. So that was that new start for 2020. Now let's get to whips. This is another one of my bags. Strawberry Fields. This is the inside. I do have a few of these on my site. This got a lot of love from me. I love working on this. It is, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me post it, because I truly love this. It's the Blue Flower Quilting Bee. And here's where I'm at. There's my Tiggy Winkle, Miss Tiggy Winkle needle minder. I love it. I have the Sleeping Bee as well, and I can't wait to start that one also. It's beautiful. I'm going to be working on this a little bit because for homework, it was stitch something dainty or delicate, and I just love the dainty little stitches. 1/4, it's 40 count, 1/2, 1/2, one thread. So, a lot of love for me on this one. I do have to use a magnifier because I cannot see it. I think I'd have to use a magnifier just about everything lately. All right, if you've been watching me, here comes the nemesis. Little Pond birth record. Nope, not done. It was my goal this weekend to finish this. I should just do penalty stitches on everything for my homework and just finish this. I just don't like working on it. I don't. If you don't know, I'm making it for my pedicurist for her grandbaby, and she was born September 21st. So I'd like to get it off my plate. I really would. So maybe when I'm done here, I will focus on it. But I mean, I'm really getting there. So I think I've done a lot in here with the little giraffe, all of this here. The other day I was working down here. So, I mean, there's not a lot I have to do. There's a couple hit and miss stitches in here. I've got to finish these guys. And this is a frog. Yeah, frog. And then that's another, yeah, it's a frog and another frog. Finish these guys. And this part in here is just kind of all green, I think. Greens. And then all the back stitching. Which there's a lot of it. So, Little Pond birth record. Yeah. Getting there. I told her I'm missing my stitchy group today because they're meeting and I'm here camping, but I told them, oh yeah, I'm going to finish it. We'll see. I hope so. I could. I think I could get it done. Okay, oh, this was also a new start, but I pulled it out for, oh, this is another problem I have with the challenge groups is on the homework, you're supposed to show a picture starting and then one ending, and I always forget to do the starting picture, and then I do the 200 stitches, and I'm like, oh, crap. Yeah, so anyway, this is Pretty Little Amsterdam, Satsuma Street. I did it, I want to do it as a remembrance for Amsterdam because I was there in October. And I did it for, like I said, I did it for some homework. I pulled it, I'm gonna do it, have to do it again, but it was for something that reminds you of It's a Small World. And Danny had said, oh, it looks like a small world. And I said, well, I said it reminds me of a small world because they have the Holland section in this small world and there's a boat. So, Satsuma Street. I love their charts. They're so colorful. But I don't have a lot. But I did just a couple hundred stitches. There we go. Looks like it's bunching up. I don't know what to do there. So, maybe I'm pulling too tight or something. So anyway, it's on 18 count Ada, oatmeal. So it's something I can do without magnification. Which is nice. I can do it in hand. Satsuma Street. Pretty Little Amsterdam. Oh, this is the birth record for my grandson who's on the way, and it's Wonderful Life. Heart and Hand, Cecilia Turner. There we go. Sweet. And I better get on it. I finally cut the fabric. I had this huge piece of fabric that I was using, but there we go. I think I got done the mushrooms lately in this little, like I think it's a little stream. So yeah, I pulled this out. I think I'm going to use it for homework for things for the great outdoors or camping. And I said, well, because there's a teepee and all the animals, camping, great outdoors. So that's that. And I better get on that because he'll be here before we know it. Well, I gotta wait till he's here so I can put the date and everything. I pulled this one out for homework, and it was something to do with anything with clouds. So I pulled out my Country Cottage Needleworks Afternoon in Paris, and I put some more stitches in that. I'm getting hot now. Ugh. This was freezing this morning, and last night was really cold. So there we go. Put some more stitches in that. I did this over here. Start on this. I think it's a bakery, but yeah. I also went to Paris in October, so this is kind of my remembrance piece. Afternoon in Paris. I'm using all the call for colors. I'm using the call for fabric. Like I said, the fabric is 32 count Star Sapphire linen. I'm not a big converter. I wish I had that imagination, but I don't. It's like Fresh Coast Stitcher said, she's a paint by numbers stitcher. That's me. Just give me the directions and I'm good to go. I don't know what I do with the chart for this, but I think we've all seen it. I did this for homework. Stitch on black, or stitch with black. It's La-di-da, witch. And I did all of this over here, and her shoe. Did I start this too? I'm gonna start this too. And then I realized when I was looking at it, I'm like, this is supposed to be stitched 1 thread over 2. I'm doing 2 over 2. Put it out on there on Instagram going, do you think I should leave it? There's like, yeah, leave it. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna leave it. I would like it to look more delicate, but it is what it is. So that's La Di Da, Witch. What am I think it's a picture this plus eek. I think that's what that is. This is the bag I made for Halloween. So this fabric wet. Can't get that anymore. And then I pulled something out to do, I think it had to do with something that, oh, and I didn't bring the chart on this one. This is, oh yeah, I did. I have it. Well, I have it. This is Beach Therapy by White Line Needle Point Design, Needle Art Designs. Beach Therapy. I'm gonna do it for to put in here in our trailer. But got some more done in this. So I think I did like a lot of this in here. Oh, that's nice. It's gonna be nice when it's done. Pretty big. Hope I have room for it in here. There's not a lot of wall space in these trailers. So, how are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. Actually, we're doing pretty good because I don't have a whole bunch more. That's all my whips. So I do like doing the challenge groups because, and I think that's what everyone told me, is that you pull out more stuff and you work on more things, which that's what I need to do because I have a lot of stuff. I was buyer of all the things. Now this year I said, oh, I'm just gonna stitch the stash because I have a lot of stash, and I think I bought something. Well, I know I bought one thing. So that leads us into Happy Man. So I was really excited. I won the giveaway on Stitching with the Sisterlies, and I haven't never won anything, but I try all the time. So I won the Teresa Kogut. I hope Kogut. I don't know. I just love her. Do you watch her? See her on Instagram? Her little grandchildren. What's the little girl's name? Ellery? Oh, she's just so cute. She's in those big bows. I made a comment on Teresa's. I'm like, I just can't get over those bows. So cute. She's so cute. And the little grandson is Emery and they're both E's. I know that. But this is what I won. This print. Isn't that beautiful? I would love to stitch that. But it says, when I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That is my religion. Abraham Lincoln. I think that's true. You know? When we do good, we feel good. So, yeah. Thank you, Colleen and Cheryl. They sent a nice card. Thank you. I appreciate the card. So yeah, I was a winner. Winner. Let's see. Okay, because everyone was out of the Pine Needle Classic Colorworks for the suffrage style, the Stitching of the Sisterlies. Couldn't find this color anywhere. And then I was gonna go with just the DMC, but I'm like, oh well, I'm doing the rest, and which I could have just done DMC because there's not much variegation in this. But I found it on 123 Stitch. You know, I did the whole email me when it comes in because it was out of stock forever. Everybody's been out of stock. So because you can't just buy, you know, one thing of pine needles. Oh my goodness, excuse me. One thing of pine needles. I had to get a chart. And I had, when Trish Turner was doing her 24 days of giving, every day, or whenever I saw it, I would be like, I would love to win Plum Street Samplers Rack Stack, and I never won it, so I had to buy it. Plum Street Samplers Rack Stack. Love it. Oh, and my friend Josen, did I show that last time? See, the guys were behind me. Yeah. She gave me Fox View because I had given her Barbara Anna Designs Let It Snow. I think I shared that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I did. So now I have 2 of the stacks. I think I have, do I have the turkey one? I don't know. Anyway, I like those. Those are fun. So that was from 123 Stitch. Oh, on Instagram, I commented on someone's post, and she messaged me and she says, you know, you commented that you liked, that you needed that chart, you liked it, and would you like to have it? I'm like, how sweet is that? So her Instagram name is Athena X Stitch, and I don't know if her name's Athena. I thought, oh, I should have looked at the return address, but it's Athena X Stitch. And she sent me Spoiled Rotten Dog X Appeal. It says a spoiled rotten dog lives here. I am going to change it to Spoiled Rotten Dogs Live Here. It's because we have 2 now. Kona is gone. Kona's with her dad. We miss her, but she needs to be with him. So yeah, wasn't that sweet? I told her if she ever sees anything that hit me up. Stitchy people are so kind. So sweet. So that was from Random Act of Kindness. Rack. These guys are noisy. So anyway, back to Trish Turner and Threads Entwined. I talk about her all the time. She's made an announcement. She's closing her brick and mortar shop and focusing more on the online business, which good for her, you know. I mean, whatever, you need to make yourself happy. And she's put some bags out, that girlfriend. Those are beautiful. I love the fabrics. I might have to buy one. I am all for, you know, supporting my fellow bagger. Anyway, she was doing a sale. Like she would give designers like letters. I hit the B day, so I got some designers with B. So I got this one from the Blue Flower because I love the Blue Flower, and this is Alpaca Farm. Sweet. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make a drum. So I like that. I'm sure Lady Dot, who is that? Yeah, Lady Dot Creates did the hand-dyed wool and the chenille. I should see if she has them. What is the year on this? 2019, so I'm sure she probably still has them, but get them before I can't. So this is Alpaca Farm. So that was the Blue Flower, and then I found she had Blackbird Designs from the Garden Club series number 11, Fairy Garden. And I love the little house there. So, Blackbird Designs, Fairy Garden. I guess, is this all? I don't know. I don't have, oh, there's, yeah. And then I got this, I had wanted this, book, and it's Home for the Holidays by Blackbird Designs. And I wanted it because this was the only place you could get this pattern with the bird. I think we've seen it all. Let me see. Where is it? Yes, this one. 'Tis the Season. And I guess, and they give a conversion. My arm went off the table. They give a conversion for stitching it in English. I think it's 'Tis the Season. Hopefully they're not cursing out there. But I also found this in here. Christmas garden. Everyone's probably seen these, but I hadn't. So, Christmas garden. This is where you can put in the initials of your aunt, your maternal. You're like, she has her initials with her mother, grandmother, great grandmother, and great great grandmother. And I want to do this, and I want to put my granddaughter, my daughter, myself, my mother, my grandmother, and my great grandmother. And then hopefully it'll pass down. It's very pretty. It only has 4 colors. I could just whip that out in no time, right? But yeah, and there was one other one I liked. Which one was it? I thought this was cute for the holidays. I don't know how big it is. 6 by 6, it's a pin cushion, so 6 by 6. What else was there? Sorry. I think who's done this one? I think, Spunky Girl Stitchery? Spunky Girl Stitchery? Are you doing this one? Megan? Speak up. I think she is. I don't know. It looks familiar. But anyway, Megan's in my stitchy group. We have the little stockings in there. Those are okay. The little alphabet stockings. I love the finishing fabric. Look at the finishing fabric on these. How pretty. Where are we at? 42 minutes. This is kind of pretty. It's called the Meadow. I like the little box that comes in. Oh, it's just something. It was just a paper mache box at Joann's. Oh, gives all of the. I'm gonna make that. That's cute. I need to do that. Okay. In my free time. So yeah, lots of stuff in here. This was from Trish Turner's sale after Christmas time. And of course, being that she is the sweetest person ever, she sent me another dinky die. I can just get my own. Is it pretty? What color is this? Gerbera Daisy. Very pretty. Gold. What else did I purchase? This is not a purchase, but we all have been seeing all of this stuff to support Australia, and just those pictures of those koalas and then the floods. Now they have floods. But anyway, I've jumped on the bandwagon too. This is the freebie from Sassy Jack Stitchery, and it is Aussie Friends. Ooh. And if you have this done by February 29th, she will make a donation. So and this is, I don't know what size. It says it makes a 4x4 inch tart tin or 4-inch shaker pin box or 4-inch heartware pottery. I'd like to do the 10 maybe, but I'm not sure what size thread count or fabric count. So I found a piece of 30 count sand. So I think I'll do it on that. That was in my stash. And I can't tell you how much DMC I have, and I can only find one. So it's probably somewhere, I don't know. But gotta get that done. Shouldn't take very long. 52 by 52 stitches. And then I also purchased, this was from Fiddlesticks, and I can't show it because it is the chart. I don't know if it doesn't show the picture, no. But it's a koala, and I'll show it real quick. No. But it says in memory of our furry friends lost in bushfires 2019-2020. So I'll do that one as well. It was a couple dollars on Fiddlesticks. It's an Etsy. I was on Etsy. So, yeah. Get those done. I think the purchase of this is the donation. I don't know if she's doing 100% or a portion. And then I know Hands Across the Seas did a chart too. I haven't looked into that one yet, but I will. I also purchased Jen Lee's 24-hour cross stitch, the printable. I don't know what how I'm going to put it in a book, or I'd wanted it smaller, but my printer didn't want to print it smaller. So yeah, Quirks and Stitches, her 24 hours of cross stitch planner that she created this year. It's a lot of stuff in here. So thank you, Jen. So I did that. And then I purchased as well this cross stitch journal by Jody Keach Smith, craftingjournals.com. I got mine on Amazon. I had bought this one. She had a Stitch Mania one that I bought last year, and I really liked it because you know, you can put a picture here, which I did with my Stitch Mania stuff. Then there's the pattern name, the designer name, date started, date finished, floss used, fabric used, and I also made notes, you know, about why I got it or how it, you know, like with my Stitch Mania, it was like if it was my mom's or mine or that kind of stuff. So, and it's nice because I'll have that Stitch Mania again this year, and I can go to the journal and see where I was if I've gotten any work done on it. So, anyhow, so that's all the new stuff, the Happy Mail. Not a ton since it's been 3 weeks. 2 of them were gifts, and some of it was before the end of the year. So, plans. I'm going to, let's see, I want to start knitting a baby blanket, for the baby. Yeah, so I gotta look. I think I know the pattern that my daughter wanted. Color, I'm not sure about. I think maybe grays. But get that started. Maybe I'll share that next time. I need to finish Little Birth Pond record. I need to wrap up my, where are we? Today's the 18th. Yeah. I need to finish my homework for School of Magical Stitches and Literature. That's due tomorrow. Let's see. What else is going on? That's about it. Work next week. Hopefully, I'm all caught up on my Etsy shop. So hopefully I can do another Flosstube next weekend. So I don't know what I'll share. Anyway, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me. So I guess I'll see you when I see you. Bye.